Dubba dubba dubba. Dubba dubba dub dubba dubba dubba. Dubba dubba dubba. Dubba dubba dub dubba dubba dubba. Hey guys! Hello. I'm still working on setting up. I didn't realize it was so close to 1 o'clock. But I still got the stream started 10 minutes before like I like to do. So that's something. I got a new cable, so my headset works again. And today we're gonna go flying. But in order to do that, I need to move stuff around, so we need to relocate our keyboard. Not in that fashion, because it'll rip our speaker down. We don't want that. That would be the bodness. That would be bod. Very bod. Okay, so keyboard is relocated. Now we need to relocate the mouse. Plug it in, plug it in. Yep, I did that. I plugged it in. Now let's get the yoke set up. We're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 10 today, Steam Edition. So for you guys that don't know, I'm like super into, I would say, not necessarily experimental aircraft, but non-traditional aircraft. So the company Maverick has been working on a business level jet, private jet kind of thing. Sorry, I'm also trying to get my my yoke set up. I don't know why, but the clamps are put the whole way in. I don't normally do that. Anyway, they're working on a blended wing body jet. So if you guys don't know, just think a corporate jet size B-2 bomber. Okay? Not the B-52, not the big huge bulbous bubble that carpet bombs the planet. No. A B-2 bomber, which is the stealth fighter looking type with super high lift ratios, because the entire thing is a big flying wing, and that is what we're all about today, except we're not. So I tried downloading the Beechcraft Starship, I believe is what they called it. And because it used to work on the old FSX. However, I could not find a Steam edition for it. And it was not compatible. So the ship flew, and from the outside it didn't look terrible, but the inside, the entire cockpit, was just absolute garbage. Completely useless. Didn't work. So, that was that. Let's... Okay, I have to... Sorry, breathing into my mic. Alright, let's get Steam going. Discord, you can go away. App Center, you can go away. Restream, you have to stay there. Guys, I hope we don't have any problems with... Mixer today. So I contacted Restream this morning, and they said everything looked good on their end. They recommend I try a different server. So instead of selecting the server, I put it on auto for Mixer. We'll see if that makes any difference. If not, if we continue to have the trouble, I will manually go in and pick a server. I think I usually run off the DC server. Let me pull up Restream. I think for Mixer I usually run off the Washington DC server. But I did get it to connect at least properly. I was having problems with the Restream chat not working right and things of that nature. Okay, it's registering that I'm online with all of them. Let's close Mixer and reboot it on the tablet. I want to see my settings. Alright, so right now it's on audio detect. I'm usually on Washington, D.C. because it had the lowest latency. If that doesn't work, we'll probably try Dallas, Texas. Our options are D.C., San Jose, and Dallas. So right now, we're just going to leave it on auto detect. And hopefully it'll work. Let's pull it up on my tablet and see how it's looking right now. I have to turn on some audio, or I could just turn on my camera for you guys. You guys don't want to see me today. I'm unkempt. I lost my wallet last night. Oh, my camera's not even on. I'm going to have to restart the frickin' stream, guys. Help, help. Please push the down arrow on the right-hand side of the camera. When the message pops up, push it again so it goes to PC camera. Then press the button on top. Got a little camera lens icon looking thingy. I know you do because I heard it made funny noises. Alrighty, so this is the part that sucks, guys. I probably have to... Actually, maybe if I just take it off and then add it. But I didn't want to do that crap. What do I want? I want a video capture device. Hopefully, actually my GoPro should have all the same stuff. Like all the same trim settings and whatnot. I see you in there. Welcome to the stream. Taking its sweet time. Sweet, sweet time. Crazy music from Microsoft Flight Sim. Alright guys, I'm so sorry. I need to restart the stream. We'll be right back up. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Let's see. Can we get this to refresh, or do I have to just load a new person? Alright, that looks good. Oh, y'all get to see me dig in my ear. That's great. Alright, so you guys, I don't think I've ever actually shown you. If you guys are wondering, you know what, I can even pull it up. The setup I have is very simple, very entry level. Now, you can play this game with a mouse and a keyboard, okay? The only problem with the mouse and keyboard, the only one, is that you have to remember every single hotkey for the game on the keyboard, which is honestly a pain in the butt. Back in the day, I want to say Flight Sim 2002 or 2004, they actually sold a map that you could put over your keyboard. It was just a cardboard layout that went on very standardized keyboards that labeled each of the buttons for you. Had some of them color-coded, things like that. But the big problem I have with it is that one of the things you can do is increase or decrease your throttle by using 9 and 3 on the numpad. Likewise, I believe it's 1 and 7 on the numpad that changes the elevator trim. And that's cool, except you also need the numpad lock mode on in order to look around, because you need your mouse in order to fly if you want to use the mouse yoke. Now you don't have to. You can use the arrow keys instead, but then you're two-handing it on a small tiny bit of your keyboard if you're like me and you have the numpad, right? Because you have to have the numpad for those keys to work. So that's that. So far in Restream, going over to Mixer, it looks like it's glitching again. Yeah, I'm definitely getting hiccups. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to manually change the Restream settings. Or, Luna, I think I see you in there. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, we're going to switch it to Texas. Please restart your broadcasting software. No, I don't want to restart my broadcasting software. Alright guys, I don't want you guys dealing with lag on Mixer. And it's only a Mixer. YouTube and Twitch always work fine. But something about Restream doesn't like Mixer apparently. So I'm going to stop, I'm going to restart it. Alright guys, we're back. It shows Mixer's online. Let me refresh that again. We'll see if that makes any difference. Now it looks like we're having trouble. Okay, Twitch is on, Mixer's on. But it looks like YouTube's having an issue. YouTube might not like the fact that I've started and stopped and started and stopped a whole bunch of times, so plus I'm gonna have to delete those old ones. I don't like having 4-second videos up there. Alright, so YouTube's on even though it doesn't show it on Restream. I was just on there and I was able to see it. Oh, maybe this is the one they wanted me to get off of. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm not actually seeing any issues on Mixer right now, so if it starts to lag out again, guys, please let me know. I will go in and I will change the server I'm on for Restream to something else, because I believe they have like a one in Tampa, Florida and stuff like that. So let's get the epic music on. Sorry? None of my streams are working. I was just on YouTube, it was working fine. I've been live streaming. Yeah, it's on right now. Can we hear myself? Oh, we don't actually want to hear me sing that stupid thing. That was a joke, y'all. Because we haven't actually started. It's been 5 minutes. Actually, it's been 15. Because it started 10 minutes early. See if Twitch is working. Twitch is working. Yeah. And then, of course, there's the Mixer, which I can see on my tablet. So, yeah, all three of mine are working right now. Okay, something else I'm going to do, guys, which might actually be causing the problem. I only realized now. Apply. I'm going to change the bitrate. I'm going to boost it back up to the 7,000 bits per second that I usually do. But on Saturdays when I multiplayer, we gotta... Yeah, let's mute that crap because it's really loud. So yeah, we're gonna go multiplayer. We're gonna just go wherever we can, kind of thing. We'll look at them, we'll pick one, and we'll get in and play. I tried it... Oh, the FS Flyboys are on! That's awesome! I was trying to, or I was considering joining their group. Oh, they have an open one? FlyFS, no, okay. FS Flyboys is an online flight sim community, and I was actually considering joining their group. They're super casual, lots of fun kind of thing. There's no fees or anything like that, and there's only one person online right now. They're in Baltimore to Washington. I believe they're doing a hop today. They have, you can go to their website. They're working on a new one, but you can go just Google FS Flyboys, and you can find theirs. Anyone else on here I know? I don't see any. I don't think I noticed any of the other ones. So our requirements, however, are going to be really simple, okay? For starters, they have to not be locked. And I usually go for the lowest connection. You can see that the Flyboys are actually the lowest. 88cores.com, ESB Air VR. They are open, and they're at Logan International. We could join them. We could also try FlyFS Formation Fun. Alright, let's try Logan International. Alright, they use TeamSpeak. I can't type, so it came up Yeem, so we'll just go through the menu. Let me load up TeamSpeak and see if I can join in. That way we can hear everybody. Looks like they have 2. Copy. See if we can join in with this. Connect.
Connected.
There we go. We're in. Okay, let's okay. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, nobody's in FSX at all. There's no air traffic control, no flight room. The icon server group unknown was not found. Digital combat simulations. Nobody. 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 No one. Private room. Has 0 people in it. 0, 0. 1 person is in Connor's Armory. Okay, so we don't need TeamSpeak because there's nobody there. So I'm assuming they're just using it in the game. Let's join up. Who's hosting me? Avis! Thank you so much, Avis. Everything is awesome. I hear people's voices. Alright, I'm gonna be a pilot.
Got about 7 minutes.
Our intentions are going to be flying.
Until we get to the airport.
Fun. And
7 minutes out.
semi-realism. Okay, we're not going to take the ultralight. That's not going to happen. So I tried, like I mentioned, I tried getting the Beechcraft. What was it? It was the Beechcraft planes. I know. Okay, we're probably gonna have to mute that person because they talk constantly. I tried to get the Beechcraft Starship, and the interior looked all messed up. This is the Boeing BWB, which was a stupidly massive version. It's no reason it was a complete and utter failure. But it does not fit. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to like shut them off now. I don't even think I can. Anyway, it was an enormous failure because they tried to make an enormous airplane that could hold like 10,000 people or something stupid. We're going to go in a movie Brano with a Garmin 1000 system in it. Air traffic control. No, 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 no. We are going to be Whiskey Oscar Victor Echo 37 Whopper!
We're not there yet. Don't start descending. We're just gonna bank, okay?
Yeah, let's put that in there. Starting location at the airport nearest the host.
Yes, I actually have it in a plane.
Alright, so I have my CH Eclipse yoke set up. I have no idea how to insta-mute these people, so...
Roger. You're fine now. Stop banking. I'm turning the background. Yeah, stop banking. Stop banking. Well, bank right a little bit, but then you're fine.
Man, that is some choppy stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do a thing before I join the session, see if I can, Fix that just a little bit. That might help, but it may not. It could be their issue.
Attention passengers, this is first officer speaking.
Okay, we're just going to join the session. I was going to join the aircraft, but apparently you need a password for that. Hopefully they don't spawn me in the air because my throttle's down and everything, so... Yeah, planes! Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. I minimized it. That's why it's not showing. Don't be stupid. Just let me have my stuff. There we go. That's all I wanted. Now get back into the game. Because, you know, the game. We're waiting on Flight Sim to load, guys. That's all we're waiting on. But yeah, I have a CH Eclipse yoke. It's super inexpensive compared to other options. Now, I would say that if you just want to get in and do something, you could get a Yank and Bank yoke for like 20 bucks. You could just use the mouse and keyboard. And the only thing I would caution you against is I bought like a $23, you know, combat stick before because it was so inexpensive. The extra buttons were nice because I was able to program all kinds of crap around it. Still not loading up the game. Oh, maybe got something. No, nope. It doesn't know. Okay, I might have to shut it down and relaunch it. Come on, you can do it. No, you can't. Yes, maybe, maybe. We're going with maybe at this point. Okay, we're in an airplane. We're in an airplane on a runway. What? Someone has it, guys. Oh wow. All right. Let's Control E.
Roger. As long as you know we're at 10,000, that's fine.
Okay. Break off. Let's just take off.
20 nautical miles.
I don't feel like we're getting the So that right there on the right, that is the aircraft that I wanted to fly. I don't know if someone else is using it or if it's loaded in because I have it. Are we at Rotate? Yeah, we are.
Don't descend, since we have
no, someone else is actually flying that. Alright. Up we go.
We're gonna start at 10 nautical miles.
Gear up.
Don't bang, we got it perfectly lined up.
There we go. Gears up. I don't remember all the controls on my stick, guys.
Roger.
Nose down a little bit.
Bank a little left. Actually,
There's someone or other. I don't like the red on green. It's so hard to see. It's the worst possible color they could have picked. So right there is our tag. Whiskey Oscar Victor Echo 37.
Yeah, so once we get closer, you're gonna bank left onto the runway heading, and then we'll land on that one. Roger. It'll be blank left. I don't know what the runway numbers are at JFK. After that, start descent. Start descent. We're at 10 nautical miles.
Whiskey Oscar Victor Echo 37 to tower.
There's no tower.
Thank you.
Yeah, send 7,000.
There's no tower, guys. I wanted to play with the tower.
Whoa. Roger.
Let's see. Left, right, off, okay. See, I have little levers that let me move those things. Gears up, no flaps.
Meanwhile, descend to 3,000. Or 5,000, sorry.
We're gonna pitch up to 10 degrees. Get some height.
$5,000. We're getting some rate.
So we have an Airbus A321, 15 miles out.
Start banking left. Start banking left.
Cessna. An
I think
F-18.
heading will be 2-3.
Oh, what just happened?
Flash full.
Must be wind.
Yes, I see the runway.
I was trimming up so I could get my 10 degree up,
Pitch up a little bit, pitch up.
and it wasn't working, guys. It just started falling. I mean, I know it settles,
Yeah,
but
there's the runway. We're almost runway heading, pitch up a little bit. We're getting some sand crate winds.
I have no idea what
Flaps
Oh.
are full.
There we go, that's us. Whiskey Octa Victor Echo 37. That is awesome. I love that view. I really do.
Alright, roger that. We're not going to make center line here. Just do the best you can. We're not going to make center line here. Do the best you can. We're Tokyo drifting a little bit, so we might make center line. But I think we're gonna land on the left side of the runway. This looks to be it's too.
That was fun.
Okay.
That was the wrong button.
Landing. Bounce.
Let's force it down a little bit.
Roger that.
Alright, let's go back to the airport. And buzz the no tower, apparently. I wanted to know where we are. I haven't a clue.
Okay, we can take it forward. I do not know. I do not know. I will do that right now.
Yeah, that 321 is just ahead of us. At 5,700, we're at 35. Channel reached level. I can't see my thing again. I can't see the chat, guys. Menu. Options. View, not full screen. But now I can see the chat. Nirvelli, thank you. Lewis Gordon, hi. No tower. Aren't ATC guys important? Yeah, they are. A little bit important. Guys, I am flying on a crap view right now. I do not hide the menu bar. Okay, so we should have been in a borderless window mode. At least we can get into window mode.
Gate 3. I don't know what gate
What's up?
it would be. Please stay seated until...
Yeah, I'm watching it too, and I'm stupid. Okay, so, guys, Flight Simulator's not showing, and nobody said nothing. Let's see. Give it a second, see if it updates. Okay, it seems like that's not the case. So what we'll do is we'll shut that off. We'll add. Oh, it isn't showing. Yeah. Let's do. I don't want to capture a display. I want to capture a window. SX. Okay. There we go. Let's pull that down here where it belongs. And I'm going to have to do a little bit of transforming, guys, so you can see the whole thing. Meanwhile, we're just flying off into no man's land. Alright, let's, actually, can I copy this transformation and paste it here? There we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. There's the game, guys. I'm so sorry for that. You should have the audio too.
Just open.
Let's,
Shift E.
hide the menu bar. We've done passed up that Airbus like a long time ago now. We're gonna head down to the right.
We do not have stairs.
Yeah.
Roger.
I'm not actually doing anything. For some reason, we're crazy banking to the right now. So we're gonna fix that. We have something way wrong right now. Is there something off?
It gave me a warning that an engine is not started.
Yeah, I cut the power. We're gonna start dropping.
Roger.
Bank right. As we descend. As we decline. The stream's declining. What's wrong?
I'm not good at.
It's mad at me about something.
I'm not good at flying planes, so I'm gonna be the co-pilot. I'm gonna be recording from here. Roger.
But I did hear him say we're in New York.
Who is the little kid that sounds like he's talking into a tin can?
That's the way yours sounds to me.
Rip me. After that, I'm gonna get my stream recording software.
Yay! You guys can see now. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. The thing is, I had it over here to make sure it wasn't lagging and stuff. And it didn't even dawn on me that, hey, it's not there. Aircraft in the area. Someone familiar. Could you give me a runway heading, please?
Your mom.
No. Roger, thanks.
Full screen is not working. Full screen is not working. Please stand by.
So they're all like in the air at different places. He's at 1,200 feet. Got a Boeing F-18 on the ground. We got over there another F-18. Cessna. Someone in an Orion, it looked like.
Okay. I did not hit shift. Oh wait, should I hit shift F? What?
Yeah, let's get some speed going.
I hit it.
Trim up just a little bit.
Hello YouTube. This is my collab with what's your YouTube name? Okay, this is my collab with Hubs, and we on his channel we did flight.
We're in on somebody else's stream, guys.
No. That was my sister. And now we're doing a flight from JFK National Airport back to Boston, Logan. Yeah, batteries. Doors are closed, I just wanted to make
That was a funny noise. I would pick my angle.
Right. I got any other passengers? Welcome passengers to this Order Airlines flight from JFK International Airport to Boston Logan International Airport.
Ooh,
We'll be flying there.
that is so glitchy, guys. It's hilarious.
But,
And I overshot it. So, yank and bank. Not something I normally approve of.
signs are on. Seatbelt signs are on.
I'm just having fun today, guys.
Seatbelt signs are on.
What? I'm over speed? Wow. There, that'll fix overspeed.
Alright.
Come on, you can do it. Let's go down. Up a bit. There we go.
Ask for I on the runway.
Okay, it looks like something's on the runway.
I will have you.
I know I am a little off. It's okay, guys. Everybody needs practice, man. Everybody needs practice.
What? Is the problem with the rudder? You have GPS set up. If you use shift 3, you should see it. I don't know if it still works.
Ooh, I'm not sure how that was. Woo, we're gonna bite it. We're gonna eat it. We're gonna eat it. Woo! That was close. I hit the wrong button, guys. I forgot which one my, Oh, that's what happened. I forgot my landing.
No, it's actually...
Oh.
Yeah, it's alright. Okay, never mind.
Everyone, please disregard the moron with the landing gear up on the runway.
But, first thing just called, we're currently at JFK International Airport. We're flying back to Boston. So, we do not have any control over us. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna raise that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drag the airplane and then hit the button for the gear. It may work.
I'm gonna do commands and see if it does anything.
There we go. So there are tricks to flight sim. Obviously that would not work in real life. Oh, I feel like such a moron. I was like, this is not a tail dragger. Why does it look like that? Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and go and...
I guess it would be,
Actually, you know what? We're going to take off again.
I guess it would be like,
Go one notch of flaps.
14, 1 4, right? I don't know. 1 4 left. Whatever, find 2 2 left. You have the parking brake on.
And rotate.
Roger. Okay, I'm gonna go to the outside of you and look for this freaking runway.
Ready to climb positive. Tracting gear. I already had.
Roger that. Where's taxiway Zulu?
Zero flaps. That'll increase our speed and ready to climb, guys.
Fast.
Go get this Orion.
I did not see the runway. Just taxied to try to find 2 right.
I was thinking maybe we just jump in on a different server, see if anyone else is running a tower so we get some practice. He's about to crash, isn't he?
My screen capture software has stopped working.
What's our elevation?
I guess we got 13 elevation.
Okay, he vanished. He's gone. Black Widow left the game. Really? I go to find Black Widow. He left the game. All right, let's check. Let's jump in on a different server. Satan Gunnyman, how you doing, man? We're about to jump in on a different server. Got Eastern Hops community. There are 43 people online, but no microphone. They only use. Let me see. Watch chat for info. There are a lot of people on. All right, let's see if they're actually on TeamSpeak. If they are, we'll use it. 44 people might be a little bit loud, guys, so I'll do what I can do to keep that under control. Connect to this one. And oh, it copied the watch chat for info and the parentheses and all this other crap. Let me get rid of all that. Ooh. There. Connect. See if they'll let me in.
Oh God, I got it.
A little bit because we're way too high, way too fast.
Right, I gotta go for another minute. Hang on.
You have control, so.
Good day, everybody.
I'll be as fast as I can. Hang on.
Good day.
Can someone familiar with TeamSpeak tell me how to set up a push-to-talk button, please?
You have one.
Mine's automatically detecting it. I found it. Thank you anyway.
You can go to Tools, Options, and then go to Capture.
What he said.
I found it, thank you. Okay, so let's join this session, guys. I made the PTT button, the caps lock, the same as it is in regular Flight Sim, so I don't get confused or forget. We're going to stick with the Mooney Bravo. We're going to stick with our call sign. We're going to load in wherever everyone else is, hopefully. Join the session. Hey guys, want to get together online, check out the terminal on Discord. I don't have it up and running right now. I tried to leave it open because I don't honestly know if it makes any difference.
Okay, I think we flew by the designated airport very
D-License Jumper Avis has been flying for 33.9 hours. It's currently flying at 18,051 feet. Check this out, guys. Because stuff is working again. I can't do it right now because Microsoft loading. I was trying to get in and show you guys that I could type stuff. Alright, look, it didn't start me in the air or on an active runway. Where am I?
The vertical autopilot's still on, the horizontal though isn't. Whoops, my bad.
Alright, so mixture. Start the plane. Start the plane. Start the plane. Guys, I can't start the plane. Why? I want the plane turn on. Okay. Oh, it was paused. That's what happened. Alright, so I don't want to go because I just saw, yeah, that's 737. Turn off the brakes. Rotate on the spot. For a small enough aircraft, we should be able to manage. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I'm looking into a few different sim flight clubs. But I haven't decided on one yet. The FS Flyboys look nice just because they're there just to have fun. They offer some semi-realism. But then there's the VATSIM community, which is as realistic as possible, which I really, really like. However, I'm not that professional currently, but they do offer training. So, and then there's Future Pilots of America as well. Throttle back a little bit. Okay, I'm concerned about where that 737 is going. Woo, okay, I gotta get inside the cockpit so I can, come on, rotate. Or I didn't mean rotate, I meant switch, but. Checking for traffic. An A31 down there, it looks like.
Okay, let's go to...
See where they're going.
Bravo Delta Lima actually, because the runway is too short.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I already have the ILS code, so...
We'll pull up, we'll hold short. We'll see if they have a tower.
User disconnected from your channel.
There we go, park and brake. Look out the front of the aircraft. Anyone on this runway at all? Looks like that 737 is going to take the... Holy crap. Oh, he's going to stall. He's going to stall. Where is he? Where is he? I want to see him. Let's watch him fall out of the sky. Where did he go? He already fell, or that's him way over there.
Entered your channel.
Okay.
Whiskey Oscar Victor Echo 37 to tower. Apparently they don't have a tower either, guys. So we're gonna have to wait for them to go. Alright, we're gonna go. Alright, and we're going to just take off because we don't need as long a runway as everybody else. We are 21 miles out. We have a lot of harsh pulling to the right. Get in the air as quickly as we can to counteract that. Rotate. Gear up. Flaps are at 0.
Whoa, do we have spoilers deployed?
I do because we were way too fast, so...
Alright, we got it working. There's nobody with a tower on though, guys. I think I'm definitely going to have to find a community that I can play with. That way, you know, it's more reliable. There'll be a tower on, there'll be someone active. Because of that, I'm now suddenly leaning towards VAT Sims. But no decisions today. Not going to make a decision today. I'm going to tell myself that, then I'll make a decision later, then I'll change my mind by the end of the week.
Okay, we're gonna...
What do we got over here? North American Papa 5-1 Delta.
And speed brakes off.
They're 23 miles out. That's going to take us a really long time to catch up to. They're also at 10,000 feet. We're at 1350. They are 16.2 miles out. 16.1. Alright, let's go find out what kind of aircraft this is. See, that does not look like 5 degrees to me. I seem to be having a little bit of trouble getting it settled properly, guys. But we'll see what happens. Whoa, hello 737 out of nowhere.
Okay, so you're gonna land it?
The runway's right below us, right?
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
Here's the island signal operating. Can you hear it?
The beeping?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
can hear it.
the ILS signal. So the glass
Move the mouse out of the way.
automatically
Alright.
flown by the ILS.
It's already landing.
So we just have to disengage the autopilot at the end. So before we actually land and land this by hand. Otherwise it will be going around. And now I set vectors to find it. So it will pretty much automatically
Trying to figure out where we are.
and we don't have to do
It said before I got in, but I forgot.
right now, just wait until we're in the ILS signal range.
Oh, you're very good with this autopilot, I have to say.
Thank you.
Agreed.
So, just press shift 3 and you will see...
So they're sharing their cockpit, trying to learn from each other, which is one thing I want to do. I know you can do it in VAT Sim, you can do it in a few others as well. Alright, so he went in, didn't land, took off.
So when we're in the
We may have to get into a faster aircraft, guys.
right there, that's the
We
ILS.
could do like a Learjet.
Fly directly to the runway.
And land it manually.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
But the
Let's
we will descend automatically. This will do the ILS.
let's go change role or aircraft. I want to change my aircraft. What do we want to be? I don't want to be something huge.
Yeah. Remind me again, stall speed on a 747 is...
He's in a P-51D.
135.
Someone else was running an Orion, I think. The 300 is pretty fast, but I think maybe just a Learjet 45. We could do the F-18.
Right.
What is
I want to do the 45.
It's around 135, where if your nose is like still perfectly.
Nope. We're still going Whiskey Octa Victor Echo 37.
Okay.
37 just came up, guys. I haven't come up with good numbers, so if you have suggestions, please let me know.
I do most of my landings.
Get back in here. This one said there were like 40 people, and I hear almost no one. There were only about 6 people actually on TeamSpeak talking, which means the rest either didn't join TeamSpeak or aren't using it for some other reason. Okay, so we're paused. We gotta unpause. We get out here.
But
Brakes
if you
off.
We can do a visual approach too. That's up to you. You're the captain.
Yeah, I guess we'll do ILS approach right to line up, then I'll land if I had.
Okay.
Okay, I still needed to turn. I just clipped the terminal tunnel there because my angle was so off I didn't know where I was going. So I am not good. I am not good at flying jets, guys.
It's gonna make the right now.
Alright, copy.
We're gonna go the direct path. Go over here, make a left. I feel like I'm going like really freaking fast. Yeah, 30 miles an hour on the ground. Not safe for an aircraft.
And the runway is at heading 328.
Copy that, I've sight on the runway.
Okay, Bravo taxi. Alright, we're at the Foxtrot gate. We need to make sure we have enough distance, because it takes time to run up
And lined up.
engines, so... For Mom. That's for Boo only. Sorry. Alright. And stop.
What airport is this on?
Parking brake. Okay, so we're gonna take off to the left, obviously.
Doing an emergency landing at airport, hotel.
There's a Mooney Bravo. I was just in one of those.
Yankee.
He didn't want to be in that one I was in it, did he?
Hotel Oscar.
Let's
Yankee.
I'm not
brakes
sure.
off, pull out into the runway.
Wait, one.
And now the ILS is active.
Alright. So does that mean I get this thing in by hand now?
Tapping the brakes can help you turn harsher.
So we can disengage the autopilot whenever.
Okay, so we're gonna leave the brakes on,
so
wind up the engines. Normally you would only do this to about 50%, let them stabilize, then 80% let them stabilize,
Let's go.
full, and then take off.
Alright, disengage autopilot on my mark.
Okay. do you want to let the autopilot do the speeds? Or
Okay, we are not on the runway proper.
Let the autopilot do the speeds, because I'm not very good with speeds on airliners when landing.
No problem. Oh, overspeeding your flaps a little bit.
Alright, setting gear down.
User disconnected from your channel.
Copy that.
Gear up. I can't believe we pulled that off. That was absolutely horrid, guys. That was the most terrible takeoff in the history of terrible takeoffs, I guess.
Alright, disengage
And
autopilot
flaps
now.
full.
What do we got over there? Okay. Stabilize, dude. Your trim is not like that.
Tap it out, bring it down.
Oh no, did I hit a button? Last time I hit a button, that constantly was triggering my trim to go up.
Or maybe that's
It was
We can tune in.
detrimental. After 0, throttle's full. Spoiler is set, not extended. Gears up.
But set your speed, because at the end you have to do speed 2, so just press F2.
Yeah, let's
You
force
can
it
do
down.
thrust, and I'll do speed brakes.
Yep, I know I'm over speed.
The
It's intentional.
set, and you have controls over speed right now. A little bit too high, but no problem.
Okay, there we go. The
good. That was the
engines have normalized a little bit.
So long it's an emergency landing.
Well, I wouldn't have been able to do that kind of landing on my best day. That's how bad I am at landing airliners. And we've landed.
Don't you love the noises, guys? If you know why it's doing it, you tell me.
Perfect.
This aircraft just doesn't like me.
Alright, what now?
I don't know. Do you want to do some kind of formation flight?
Alright.
So, I'm gonna leave this aircraft and with F-18 or X-300? 300, sorry.
F-18s then.
Oh, okay. We're
Alright, leaving
Blue
the plane.
Angels?
What was that?
apparently my engine's stalled.
Blue Angels? They're very...
Yeah, okay, why not?
Get on a decent glide.
User joined your channel.
Okay, it is banking so hard right now, guys.
And
It's just rolling no matter what I do.
what do you want to go to?
We're going down.
That's not New York.
Nope, we're not going down. I refuse.
At New York. It's just like a Twitter post at New York.
Nicholas Cole, hey man, how you doing?
Moon.
We're doing fun flight sim today. Not going well so far. Actually, the first time was just fine. Believe this is disconnect. No. Connections.
How late?
Disconnect from all. Alright. Hey, Future Pilots of America is on. Can I get in? I would love to see how they're doing their stuff. I'm gonna cancel. I need to get their What? There. Fine. I can put a 2 in it. Connect. 2. Paste. Enter. Delete. Connect.
Connected.
Join us on Discord. It's a giveaway. Well, that's cool. Okay, so it's only me here. Got 2 in server comms. Nobody in group flight. Member sign up. We could try member sign up, but I think I'd rather do that offline. Nice try. Failed utterly. I'm just not in a scaredy cat mood today. Alright, so I'm going to disconnect on TeamSpeak just because it doesn't actually seem to be anybody in there. But I am going to join up with them. Maybe we can get a listen in and see how things go. Oh, I'm still in that Learjet. Ugh. Splat. How are you, Nicholas? I'm out of water. I got no water. Our Leopard 10833 is now following. Thank you so much for the follow. Guys, I don't know if the thing's updating correctly because I can't see it right now. But we are getting so close to 1,000. I am really pumped. We are at between Twitch and Mixer because it counts Twitch, the Twitch users in with Mixer. We're at like just under 600. We're just over 100 on YouTube. That is awesome. You can't see what? Because the session hasn't actually started yet. FSX is loading in. Can you see me? And can you hear me okay? And if that's it, then it's just a matter of waiting. Oh, see, I see it glitching already on the screen. So it should load up pretty soon. I haven't noticed any problems with Mixer today, which is a godsend, because on Wednesday and last night I had so many problems. So I am so glad that it's working again. All we did was change the server at the recommendation of Restream. Okay, so we're paused, I assume. Engines running. Got F-18s galore everywhere.
God damn it. We're going.
That's terrible approach angle.
Run up our engines to about 70-ish. I gotta figure out where 70 is. Hi, Wings. How's you? Nice to see you. Smuggle! What's up, man? Welcome back. I can see you and hear you, but can't see plane. Okay, you should be able to see the plane now, Leopard.
Let's go ahead and pull a 16G turn.
16G. That dude be dead. He would have blacked out.
Okay. Boom. Bang, bang. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Sterile cockpit.
Nick 01466. Hello. Okay. Break off.
Touch and go.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Make sure you follow me to get all the stream notifications. WingsOverEden on YouTube, Mixer, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch.
I don't know why I see shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on for a super
Hey, F-18 donuts.
There's an F-18 doing donuts somewhere. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. You're up.
Alright, there's a shit show going on this runway.
Okay, guys, it must be something with the airplane or a button I hit that's causing it to trim up harsh, because it's still doing it. Not this time, mate. Not this time. Keep trying, you might get lucky. I may have got the trim on this one, I don't know. Hard to tell, it keeps climbing after I stop. Yes, yes. I don't know what its issue is. And now we're going to climb, backflip, and crash. I don't understand what's the issue with the Learjet. The other ones are working fine. I don't know. Well, it might be because it's rotating around. It looks pretty stable. But now it's rolling.
Okay, who wants to do assessment Grand Caravan and flight with me? That's one.
And the engine's down to about 80. Yes, yes, I hear you. You are heard. Does that help? I did the ding. Ding, stewardess. Sorry, I probably couldn't hear it over the insane noise that is the game alarm going off in my head. Yeah, I have it trimmed down, and I have it trimmed down a lot.
Okay. I'm about to take off.
I had this problem once in another vehicle, in another aircraft. The trim was really being messed with. And now it's stabilizing.
For all those interested, I will also be doing an air show over with some stuff, right? So, get on that one.
I want to scare you. Boom!
Lost it from power.
Okay, go ahead. And put all of us on board to get those numbers just right.
Okay, I don't know what happened.
I'm just gonna land.
We seem to have it under control.
Yeah. And that appears to be.
Alright, so the whole reason we got in this Learjet is so that we could be stupid and go buzz stuff. We needed something faster than the Mooney Bravo. But I didn't want to be so cliche, you know, and be in an F-18. So we're gonna nose down just a little bit. Because, I mean, come on, our speed is awesome. And here we go. Overspeed warning again. Maybe I could just back off the engines a little bit. Get them down to 50. Actually, maybe it's 70. I don't remember what I was taught. We're gonna spin around. This is Halloween. Yes, it's Halloween. Smuggle donated $10 to the stream. Smuggle, you are awesome! No message! Smuggle, thank you so much for the donation. That is incredible. You are awesome, man. Did the little guy come up? I don't remember which one the donation was. I mean, I could see it in my jar. Yes, I know, I'm over speed. Okay, we're gonna run the engines back to 50 or 60%. Where is everybody? Or am I not making this tight enough circle? Probably not making a tight enough circle. Or I was distracted. Smuggle. Man, thank you so much. That is incredible. Everyone, hashtag Smuggle. Thanks, Smuggle, for the donation. I appreciate it.
At 6 o'clock coming in for landing. Similar way.
Were you trying to be anonymous? Because, you know, it tells me your name if that's what you're trying to do. Everyone is gone. I've lost everybody on the server. Okay. There were 40 people, at least 10 here. I lost them all. I want to donate, but I can't. I'm on Xbox One. Leopard, don't worry about it. If you want to donate and you have access to the internet, that's great. You can go on there and you can either donate on StreamYard, Streamlabs, whichever it is. Or you could do the Loots thing online. Loots is great too. Doesn't cost you guys anything. Yeah. But the donations are always incredibly appreciated, but they're never required. So don't even stress over it. Alright, now, what is required when you're flying around, trying to buzz towers and stuff, is a tower and other planes and stuff like that. Let's get the to level off. I still haven't gotten it down to 50%. The problem with jet engines is because they have a long run up and run down. Not only do I have to get it down to like 50% for cruise speed apparently, which seems way OP here, but that is like super low as well. Like on my lever for my throttle, it's not halfway, which would make sense. Alright, we have to trim up because we're running down the engines. So in order to maintain our speed, because that's what an airplane trims for. It doesn't trim for an altitude really, it trims for a speed, and you can use it to your advantage. So 50 is too low, so let's get back up to 60 and try trimming it there. In the meantime, can we spot anybody anywhere? I'm not seeing anybody. There's nobody around. I've completely lost them all. Smuggle the best. Oops, I had the wrong button. Alright, what are we looking at here? Nope, we need to trim up a little bit. It's been great. Alright, let's see if there's any chance. No, there's not. See, I'm also not familiar with the display. Okay, we're going to cut the engines so that we nose down, and we're going to get closer to the ground. We're 11.2. We could try an emergency landing. We're not going for a sully, that's for sure. I don't have that kind of skill. We're about to hit the overspeed speed here any second. There we go. Pull up just a little bit, make sure that doesn't happen. It's been great. If I could, I'll try to get you 100K. That's awesome. I appreciate it. I understand. I really do. So, you know what? You guys can do this for me instead, okay? Go to Facebook, go to Twitter. That way when my notification comes up, you know when I'm streaming, you can retweet those. You can like them and share them on Facebook. It helps a lot. Were you trying to sleep on the job? Who, me? I wasn't trying to sleep on the job. I hear people. People do exist on the server. I just don't see people. I don't even see dead people, but we're gonna when I crash this Learjet and all the business parties on board. And, you know, well, I can't get sued when I'm dead, right? That's a big thing here in America. Sue everybody for everything. Your parents said that you smelled funny when you were a kid. Sue them. Well, I finally got the plane somewhat under control, but I completely cut the engines. So the engines are at 55, 54 and a half, 55, That is 25% power on my lever. Anthony Gardner, I'm back. Welcome back, Anthony. Since you just got back, do me a big favor and hashtag SmugglerUK in the chat to support Smuggler, who just donated $10 to the stream.
ATC online.
I'm lost. I'm flying in the middle of nowhere. When you were looking down. Oh, no. Sometime... Okay, so I have a hat switch on my yoke that allows me to pan. But sometimes I can't get it back perfectly, so on the numpad with numlock activated, you hit 5, it looks straight down at your seat. And I can just hit A to raise it up. That way it's centered on my side of the cockpit again. Alright, let's land. Probably need some landing gear for that. It's always nice to be able to jump outside the airplane, make sure you put your landing gear down. Guys, we've already beached one aircraft today. I wasn't being careful, and we were in the Mooney Bravo, and I was like, oh yeah, this landing's gonna be great. And it looked perfect, and it was a little more rough than I thought it should be. And it was a little more rough because I forgot to put the landing gear down. So when we stopped, we were pointed up at the sky. And I was like, this isn't a tail dragger. What the heck's the problem? I got out to look around so I could taxi off the runway and realized my landing gear were up. I don't know where the landing gear indicator is in here. I mean, I can see it there. Okay, it's down. Main, left, right.
Sync rate.
Sync rate.
Pull up.
Pull up. I'm pulling up.
Pull up.
Pulling up. We're gonna do what he says. Then we're gonna stall and fall out the sky. We're gonna make it. We're gonna land. It's gonna be a perfect landing right through somebody's cornfield. Oh, you paused the stream? Hey, Lost is playing Battlegrounds.
Too low. Flaps. Too low. Flaps.
Yeah, I got some flaps on. Flaps would have been a good idea. Allow you to fly much lower and slower, safely. And they slow you way down. We're gonna let it go through the trees. See, those trees aren't even real, it's all in your head. Oh, wrong button again. Uneven ground makes it a little harder. I was aiming for this field, but I just didn't make it in time. Is there a way I can just like respawn at the airport? Have you downloaded World of Warships? Anthony, no I haven't. I saw it come up in Steam again, but I had not downloaded it. Okay, we're gonna fly it this way. We're gonna take off from right here. I got my brakes on, but it doesn't seem to matter. Okay. Gonna raise it to 1 notch of flaps. Oh, in the ground we go. We're bouncing, we're hopping, there's no way we have enough speed. What the heck is this? Alright, up. You're up. That'll let us increase our flight speed faster. It is not on Steam. I thought it was in Steam. I got another one then similar to World of Warships that came up in my my Steam feed. Alright, we got this massive climb thing going on again. So we're going to back the engines off to 80 as we wrench this thing forward. Holy cow. Apex Envy joined the game. Rah! We're trimming a bit. We're gonna fly this way. This is weird. Okay, let's jump on another server. I want to check out other people too. I'm really enjoying the jumping on different servers with people. So far, nobody's had an actual tower, which is strange. Let's see. Alright, so we went to 88 cores already. We went to Future Pilots of America. You kind of have to be a member to get in with them and do stuff, though. War Thunder and World of Tanks. Oh, maybe it was War Thunder. It might have been War Thunder. Skyhog Air. I think I flew with these guys the other day. Let's jump in here. I think I closed down TeamSpeak. I did. Alright, so we're gonna load up Skyhog Air and their server. We're gonna get out of the Bombardier Learjet though. I think I want to go back to my Mooney Bravo. I just really like it. I wanted a DA-40 or a DA-42 twin. For you guys who don't know, Diamond Aircraft, DA, makes 2 training aircraft. They're incredibly popular, super inexpensive, absolutely wonderful to fly. DA-40s is the single engine, DA-42 is multi-engine. But it's like a $25 download DLC for FSX Steam Edition. I tried looking to see if there was somewhere I could get it free, but no. There are a lot of repaints for a few different versions. I want to say there are 3 different versions out there that have like a whole bunch of repaints on like Flight Sim or AvSim and stuff like that, Simviation. And then there's the one on Steam. But all the other ones out there, they're repaints of paid content, which, you know, kind of sucks, but that's okay. We're going to load up a new server. Now, I believe I flew with these guys the first time that I tried the multiplayer ever, which was like just last week. Ooh, weather. Let's unpause that. It's raining, okay. Whiskey Oscar Victor Echo 37 to tower. But the tower the other day was brand new. He said it was his first day. And apparently there's nobody here either. Alright, well, I've never flown in the rain. I don't think, not, you know, in Sims, so yes, I know my parking brake's on. I was totally revving up the engines. Did that completely on purpose. What was the command to check your score? Oh, jump height. All one word, exclamation mark, jump height. That'll give you how many feet you are in the air, Nick. Let's take off. Rotate, please. We should definitely be able to take off at our current speed. Yeah, I guess that's okay. We can wait. I didn't put the flaps down at all. Ooh, we're hovering. I should have pulled up a little bit. Are we banking, or was that just an issue on the runway? Sea license jumper Nick has been flying for a total of 21.4 hours. He's currently flying at 5,600 46 feet. Congratulations, Nick. Smuggle, D-License Jumper, Smuggler UK, has been flying for 47.1 hours and currently flying at 54,258 feet. Smuggle man, holy cow. Okay, so we can't see crap, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to test the ceiling of the Mooney Bravo. Did I put the gear up? No. So let's do that. That'll give us some increased speed, help us climb at a better rate. We're losing a little bit speed, but it should settle out. Full start. Nick, 1466 spins the propeller to start the plane. They bet 1,000 feet they could do it. Couldn't start the plane. Better luck next time, Nick. Can I do the thing? No? No, I can't. He's gonna try it again. Success! 1990, 1900, almost 2,000 feet. Almost got all your money back. Good job. Wow, you really can't see crap. Alright, so I want to see, since we ended up in this weather, I want to see, whoa, I would like to see if this has a high enough ceiling to get above the weather. I doubt the Mooney Bravo has a 30,000 foot ceiling, which is going to be necessary to clear like all clouds, but you never know. Without the tower, I can't actually get a good read on the weather, so we have no idea what the height of the clouds are. Sea License Jumper Nick has been flying for 21.4 hours, currently at 5,636 feet. You know what you do when you have 5,000 feet, Nick? Do you know what you do? Oh wait, go back to my keyboard. Do this. Pull. Start. Pass. Go. And I can't even type it right. It's... Whoa, 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 whoa. We okay? I think we're okay. Lots of turbulence in clouds. There we go. Yeah, I know. Look, I was trying to pay attention to the game and interact with you guys and still actively, you know, type that crap in. You froze. I froze? It looks like it's okay now. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. Let me back in. What are we at? We're not even at 4,000 feet yet, guys. We have a ways to go. Just lag. Okay, good, good. I've got no water. I'm out of water. So, if when you're playing Skyrim and stuff, and you're just walking around, if you call that... Why can't I get the other view? Behind the plane view that I had with the Learjet. That's weird. Nick successfully started playing and won 7,850 feet. Congratulations, Nick. That definitely puts you up from where you were before. How did I do? Did I get it? I did! Yeah! Nick started Mile High Land Party. Nick, if you want to start Mile High Land Party, you need to put space and a number. MHLP space and a number up to 1,000 points on the Mile High Land Parties. Sorry guys, not my rules. Yeah, sorry Nick, not more than 1,000 for the Mile High Land Party. So is this like fog viewing simulator? Man, you can't see crap out there. If there is another plane, we're going down. Oh, hey, look at that! Woo! Way too fast to rate of climb. Get that crap under control. You guys see that, right? There's some blue sky up there. We're just passing Whoa, 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 whoa! What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Come on, come on. Woo, we were just passing 5,000 feet. Level out. And if the clouds are only going up to 5,000, we should easily be able to get above them. Nick's joined the Mount Highland party with 1,000. It should say that, and so it should say for Smuggle as well. Guys, I do not know why we're having so much trouble all of a sudden keeping this thing up to speed. Every time we're about to break through the top of the clouds, like, nope. The ceiling for this should at least be 12,000 feet. We're going to keep it at a low rate of climb to keep our speed up. That way, if we do drop again for whatever reason, that could be a couple thousand feet higher than I thought, though. Gaming system, check. Controllers, check. Headphones, check. Snacks and drinks, smuggle! Put that stuff back in the galley. Total team victory. Opposing team obliterated. I got 1,600 points. Nick, congratulations, got 1,500. Smuggle, congratulations, you got 1,600. Num num num. I ain't giving it back a meat at all. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, good game. Angle of attack is creeping up on us again. Put it down just a little bit. I don't still have my flaps down, do I? No. I didn't think I put them down at all. Although probably would have been a good idea in inclement weather to have the flaps down a notch on takeoff. So we're approaching 7,500. Actually, we just passed it. We're almost above it. Pull start 1,000 for Nicholas. Pull, Nicholas, pull! He successfully started the plane and earned 1,470 points. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your pilot speaking. I have no idea what I'm doing here, so prepare to kiss all your butts goodbye and pray to whichever God you think will help you most. Have a good day. Simulation Jumper Nick has been flying for 21.5 hours. 9,055 8 feet. I don't know why I read it that way. That way it was weird. Okay, so we have passed 8,300 and we are almost clear of the clouds. It looks like they easily go to 10,000 feet. But this is us right now, pretty much above them. If you get, oh, there's a break in the clouds over there. Not this time. Trying to get that scare counter up. I want to point out that that scare counter mostly went up when I was playing those horror games at the beginning of the month. I was going to see if I could get like a pumpkin skin for one of the planes or something. Man, I got an ugly, but no, I'm kissing it. What are you talking about, Smuggle? What are you talking about? Actually, you know what? I could go for a little bit more, sound. Hopefully this doesn't screw up our flight. There we go. Now I can hear the buttons better because I can turn it up and the thing's not just blaring in my ear. Okay, so I thought we were flying high enough to get out of the clouds, and what it seems is that we really just flew out of the clouds we were in into a clear area. Ding! Still at us. Today's in-flight meal will be Rice Krispie Treats, recommended by the ever-famous Air Force Proud 95. If it's not the size of your torso, you're doing it wrong. Alright, so we have broke 10,000 feet, but we are headed right into man, I got an ugly butt. There's no way I'm kissing it. I don't understand where the kiss my butt came from. Did I say that at some point and I don't realize it? Or kiss your butt? I don't know. Did someone else say it and I missed it? Planes filled and ready to go. Time for another Mile High Land Party. Type !MHLP Mike Hotel Lima Papa. And a maximum amount of points up to 1,000. Nick is trying to get a team together for Mile High Land Party. Everyone can join. In order to join, type !MHLP and a max of 1,000 points. I'll get in on that with you. Boom. I joined. I joined with 1 foot. Alright, we're approaching 11,000 feet. Oh, wait. Is that a football field? Guys, do you guys think I can land the plane in a football field? There is an airfield up ahead, so I'm going to bank left. And try to get us on a proper heading for it. We'll see if we can just land there. I have no idea where it is, no idea where we're going. The server's completely quiet. It was noisy the other day. Actually, that's not true. It was quiet the other day, but when I got on, after about 10 minutes of silence, because I was trying to be respectful, just listen to see what else was going on in the server. I didn't want to, you know, bogart someone's server. Alright, let's straighten out. We're gonna trim down, blow the engines a bit. Not yet. Nice try. But I got on after 10 minutes of it pretty much being quiet, except for a little blip I heard here and there, 2 people talking to each other. Gaming says check, controllers check, headphones check, snacks and drinks. I ate all the snacks. Turn that down, please. Yeah, so anyway. I got 2 points. That's awesome. Oh, it's gonna be hard because I can't see it. Alright. Down we go. This should put us somewhat close to an approach vector on what appears to be the short runway. But yeah, it was quiet, so then I got in and D-License Jumper Smuggler has challenged all of you to jump. You have 2 minutes, type !jump to join. Then I started talking to the tower. The tower was a little bit nervous. That was okay. I was a little bit nervous. Where is it? Wait, am I right above it? Oh, I misunderstood what I was seeing on here. Okay. So, let's go down. Down some flaps. Landing gear. Gear down. Our speed should be slow enough for another notch of flaps. "60 seconds till jump." Type exclamation mark jump to join. Requires that you have 1,000 feet. I got in there. We'll make that 2,000 feet for you. Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. Flaps are fully extended. Does this thing only have 2 notch of flaps? Wow, okay, it has like half and full, that's it. Wow, okay. Alright, how far are we over the airport? Let's get the proper descent going. Because we're still at 5,000 feet. I have no idea what the airport's at because I'm clueless. 10 seconds until jump. Type exclamation mark jump to join. Requires you have 1,000 feet. Come on, someone else get in here so I can have all your points. E. I made it to the ground first with an insane dive in the last minute shoot pull. Got 2,000 feet. Better luck next time, Smuggle. Hey, I love it when the people who like playing the games are in the chat. So much fun. There's the airport. Okay, so there are 2 runways. Whoa! Whoa! What do you think you're doing, airplane? No, I say. It was like, yeah, let's just draw it. Okay, we're at 2,700 feet. Gonna give it a little bit of power on the engines. I don't want to stall out 2,000 feet above the runway. Come on, you can do it. A little bit more. We are really high, but we're running full flaps. We're already, yeah, we're barely going 100 knots. So, get this centered up. See how the runway looks. The runway looks great, except for the fact that it's off to my left. Gear's down. I can see it right there. That green indicator there says that the gear is down. I also tried getting an Icon A5 model because I love the Icon planes. They're unusual. But it's basically, I would say it's as close as you can get to having like an ultralight Cessna. I think they're all the Icons. I think all the Icons are high wings. But it was crappy model. It worked at least though, and it did have some, but like the dials didn't line up with the image they had in the back. So like where the hole should have been. And there we are for another excellent landing, and I now remember where the brake is, so that should be less of an issue now. Let's get off the runway here. Tokyo Drift style. There we go. I wonder if there's a way I can look at my gear to find out where I am. Stop we go. Retracting flaps. Because you don't leave the flaps down, guys. Park. No. Control period is the parking brake. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go inside. Where are we? Can't even look around here. I want to... Oh, hey, look, there's a tail option. Okay, we got Apex Envy and Blue Angel 6. He's that way. Nick successfully started the plane and earned 1,470 feet with that spin. Congratulations, Nick. Good game, man. Radio stack. KBLV. Let me see if I can figure out what that is, because I haven't got a clue. KBLV, go. Scott Air Force Base in Clare County, Illinois. Okay, so I'm going to guess this was a vastly restricted airspace and we just, you know, took our Mooney into it. Why not? Alright, so the next thing I want to do a tail view. We're going to turn around. We're going to take off. We're going to see if we can find one of these other players. We're fine, we're fine. This is all completely legitimate way to take off. I was going to do one notch of flaps, but knowing they go up 45, I'm not going to bother. We also don't need it. This airstrip is more than long enough. I'm not even pulling. Eventually it's going to take off all on its own. We'll just be going that fast. There we go. No effort whatsoever. Let's go inside and make sure we don't look like we're going to die and pull up our gear. Oh, it only switches through the ones I have. Okay. It looks like we're going to go up a little faster than I would like. So let's see. Apex. Apex is that way. I can't. Okay. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, okay, okay. What am I looking at exactly? Okay, so the camera is fixed on Apex's position. And the aircraft is rotating around. So that's kind of cool. That means we should be able to get a fix on Apex eventually by just keeping the wow, look at the lightning and stuff. Or is that just my blades in the clouds? Could just be the propeller blades in the clouds. Okay, we're gonna put a few ticks down, and we're gonna bank. We're gonna try and pull over far to the left, see if we can get in front of him. If I want to do all the intercepts, though, I may have to go into something like an F-18, which I've never flown even in a flight sim, so it could be disastrous. Hashtag mixer and chill. Yeah, you have to be into flight sims to enjoy the streams. So, you know, if you guys aren't, that's totally cool, and I do understand. The best, well, the best things in life come from Netflix, but that's, or from Netflix, I meant to say from Amazon. Let's head back to the virtual cockpit. I need to actually check on the status of the aircraft. Get it level. We're gonna just stick at full power. We're low enough I don't have to mess with the mixture, and I don't know exactly how the pitch of the blade affects the flight, so we're gonna leave that as is as well. I think you might be able to get more speed at a less steep angle. However, you need higher RPM to do so. We're at 3,000 feet. Aircraft A-bus, Airbus A-bus, A319 British Airways, substituted by Airbus 321. Paint 2. Alright, let's see, where is... Oh. Wait, I just realized that his name is Apex MV Elite. Who else is on here? We had the F-18, right? Blue Angel should be in an F-18, I think. Okay, so everybody is like over that way. Except for that guy. No idea where he is. That's an interesting one. You guys see this? Like the drastic changes, like he's here and then he's way over there. And I'm miles away, so we're talking they are jumping miles. Okay, we can go back to the virtual cockpit. Or it's me. Okay, so we're actually going to descend. Stay within, stay below 3,000 feet. Nothing about this is technically VFR, but I'm basically flying all VFR because I'm not skilled enough with the instruments to understand everything without using like Flight Sim World, where you can do a flight plan properly in advance. So, I mean, you could do it here too. I haven't learned how. Nick successfully started playing, earned 3,920 feet with the spin. Congrats, Nick. Good game, man. The airplane's not listening. I keep telling it to trim so we go down. Because I want to go down. It's like, no, let's go higher. We're about to overspeed, so we're also going to throttle back while we go down. Otherwise, we're going to end up way overspeed and have problems. Sea License Jumper Nick 1466 has been flying for 21.8 hours and is currently flying at 8,550 feet. If you're trying to catch up to Smuggle Man, good luck. Smuggle is a gambling boss when it comes to the games in this channel. He like never seems to lose. Yeah, I totally know where I'm going. We're in St. Louis! That's where we were. There's the arch right there, guys. You see the arch? I don't know if it's picking up my mouse. Yeah, it is. We're in St. Louis. Good to know, good to know. We're still going insanely over speed. Not insanely, barely. We're barely going over speed. Got the engines down to 1,900 RPM. Sea License Jumper Nick 01466 has challenged all of you to jump. You have 2 minutes. Type !jump to join. Requires that you have the 1,000 feet that this insane individual bet. I do. I do not want to climb. In fact, we'll do that. I dropped out our, you know, I'm going to put the landing gear out too. Landing gear drastically affects the effectiveness of a flight, and I don't mean just slows you down. I mean messes your crap up. Alright, so we're in St. Louis. I'm guessing, I'm remembering actually now, that that's where they said they were. So, they're just up ahead here. What was that? Dutch King Games is now following the channel. Dutch King Games, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to Eden. We got 2 chimes. Something's about to go really bad in the cockpit. I gotta check it out. Wow, yep, that's what I would call bad in the cockpit. Smuggle followed on Twitch. Thank you so much, Smuggle, for following on Twitch. Okay, let's give it a little bit higher RPM, because actually we're gonna, let me double check, make sure I did. Okay, I retracted the flaps. Like I had said before, I didn't use them on takeoff because of how much, because of the ridiculous angle that they applied on. The Mooney Bravo apparently only has 2 settings. And it was a lot. 10 seconds to jump. No one else was brave enough. There's no... I jumped. I joined. I typed join instead of jump. I'm an idiot. I apologize. So welcome, Dutch King Games, to the channel. Grab parachute and suit up. Welcome to Eden. Thank you so much for the follow, man. I saw a name over this direction for a moment. Yeah, I know. By all means, play the failure noise at this point in time. You get a little elevation. Alright, let's see where Envy is. Okay, it says he's right in front of us still. Sorry, Nick, I was on Twitch. If you guys have suggestions for places you would like me to fly, whether it's a town so we could fly around like a city and determine if the aesthetics are any good, or if you just want me to go to a specific flight, we can do that. Do me a favor, if you're not familiar with the curve of the Earth and physics and math and geometry, double check the flight distance between those cities if you want to do a hop between towns. Because you'd be surprised how long it takes to go 1,000 miles in the air. Actually, I think the one was 200 miles. It was going to take us 5.5 hours. We just followed. Marking Beef 2 is now following the channel. Thank you so much, Marking Beef. Welcome to the channel. Alright, I still can't see any other players, so we're gonna look up on Envy's thing. Looks like he might be off to our right a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and... No, it's just, he's higher than us, that's all. Okay, he's just above us. Let's see where everybody else is. The Blue Angel is definitely off to the right. And this guy, I have no idea where he is. I don't know. I don't know what I just did. Nick, what do you mean you don't know what you just did? Our elevation is around 1,300. Oh, lag. Oh, hey, look, I found the Mooney Bravo. Let's go get him. full power. He's 3 miles away at 5,000 feet. It's going to take us a while to get up there. Double check the our speed, because we don't want to go up too fast. We know all the problems we had before. We'll probably have to circle around. Found somebody else. Hey, we got out of the rain. That's nice. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll do a tail view. Come on. I don't know why my cycle doesn't actually cycle through all of them. Where is he? Oh, tell me that was him. Tell me that was him in the Mooney who just left. I think it was too. Oh no, maybe it was Blue Angel 6 that's up there in the Mooney. For me, I did something that turned the screen off on Mixer. Oh, yeah, you can do that. That's the thing. What's up? There's not enough for everyone, is there? Hold off till tonight. They want the apple cider, they want the snacks, they want the games, they want a lot of stuff right now, guys. Holy cow. At USA. I hadn't even joined VATSIM officially, and they're already sending me things. Hey, you want to become an air traffic controller? Which I would like to do at some point. Okay, Wings. Gotta go. F1 is starting. Oh, I wish I could watch F1 here. I'm so jealous, Smuggle. Have a good time, man. Thank you so much for the donation. Again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nick thinks he glitched out. Okay, we're just gonna do a loop. Actually, you know what? We're back close enough. Shh, yank and bank, yank and bank. Where is it? I feel like I should be able to see the airport by now. Whoa! Nope. Nope, nope, no scaring me today. I refuse to allow it to happen. Full flaps. Gear down. No, no, we don't want to do full flaps. Flaps has been trying to murder us today. In this aircraft. That's the runway! No, that's the highway, mate. It says it should be over here somewhere. Flaps are, yeah, okay, flaps are up. Suddenly we're going up again. Okay, it says it's off our left wing. There it is. I see it now. We were accidentally awesome. We just got in the flight pattern without even knowing it. Back in the rain again. Let's see just how much it can float on its own. Is that a tornado? No, it's just rain. I don't think there are tornadoes in here. Ding, stewardess. To be honest, there's not much point to tornadoes, with the exception of, you know, the flight would be canceled, so it's kind of a why have it on at all? Alright, let's get the bank on. We had Avis in here at the beginning of the stream. He was all happy. He's like, planes! I was like, yeah, I know. It's been so long. Well, on the stream, it's been a long time. I've been playing this like all week. And I'm still not any better. I see landing lights. It says we're a little bit low. Let's see, we're at 700 feet. That seems high enough to me. Let's full power this so that we can not fall out of the sky at 600 feet. There's those landing lights. Yep, there's the glide path. I'm nowhere near that. I don't do glide paths. We kind of make our own path. Usually involves, you know, destruction of public and personal property. Oh, that was bad, guys. That was bad. Oh, now I'm too high. I had to sneeze. I could have done a better job if I didn't have to sneeze. I dropped those flaps as quick as I could, and now we're just coming in too high. We'll be okay. Woo-hoo, easy, easy, easy. Float, float, float. Come on. That was a pretty rough landing, guys. I ain't lying. That was pretty bad. And our brakes don't seem to function. There we go. I used to be an adventurer like you before I got shot in the knee. I've been playing Skyrim too. I've been having so much fun. We started playing because they had survival mode, which I liked a lot. It's actually pretty simple once you're smart enough. Like, Boo had to tell me to do it. She's like, well, why don't you just go buy some salt from people? Once I started buying salt, you make food. It's really easy. Dealing with the rest is a little harder. However, if you install the campfire mod, for you guys that don't know, that's a mod in Skyrim that lets you literally camp out in the wilderness, then you can sleep pretty much anywhere, which I think is completely reasonable for an adventurer. Why it's not like that in the first place, I don't know. Alright, I don't actually... Well, hold on a second. Can I... When you're in the tutorial, you can turn on all kinds of stuff. Let's put on the parking brakes. Axis indicator, 4 dots, small V, large V, top-down orientation. Well, I could do that. There's only one other person on here now. Hi, Wings and Nick. Demon Man, how you been? You didn't show up to wreck my butt last night when I was playing freaking Rocket League. We had a lot of fun. We started playing Rumble mode. That was a lot. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so apparently I can't turn on the taxi guidance thing. Like tell it I want to go here. I might okay. No, I don't want to be that top down. No, no. I don't really want to do that too. I got home late. We were at a party. Yeah, Rocket League. It's no problem. I saw you were playing something else. I think you were playing PUBG or something at one point when I was streaming it. It's not a big deal at all. Runway, aircraft. Alright, I guess we'll just do it from the tail. This way is very easy for taxi purposes. Let's get those flaps up. I was hoping that it would have the information for the airport here, and I could request taxi lines to general aviation parking. Not so. But you know what, if I'm like the only other person here, we might as well do some high-speed taxiing. You should never drive a plane on the ground faster than you can walk, because planes are clumsy on the ground. See if we could tip it. No? Oh, we're Tokyo drifting. Little boost in power. I've been practicing a lot more for PUBG. Is that what you mean? Okay guys, here we go. Gear up. Full power. The longest one in real life. Several times I've been from the East Coast of the United States to the West Coast of the United States. That's it. Oh, we're going down, we're going down. Yeah. Wow, what was that noise? Oh, that's the noise because our landing gear is down. Hey, look, I see a tower. So it's about 8 to 10 hours. Zoom. Apparently crashes are turned off. Oh, you've been practicing more for Rocket League? Cool. Alright, I have to be inside so I can see the instrument panel here. I want to see what happened when we failed to... Come on, you can do it, you can do it. Nope. This aircraft just doesn't have what it takes. Oh! We're down again. Zach Prize 11. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? We're just messing around now. We've been trying to get on and do some realistic flying with people, but nobody has any air traffic controllers on today, it seems. People aren't really in the mood to talk, so I've been trying to flip a Mooney Bravo the past couple minutes. Been terrible. We flew up above the clouds. We're flying around St. Louis at the moment. But getting an extra 300, you can easily do flips in an extra. We lost engines. Full flops. I've never ever landed from outside the view of the cockpit, so don't plan on it working now. Crashing 8 right. We're going down. Holy crap. Try and get lined up. There we go. Float down a bit. Float. 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 Oh, we bounced. We bounced. Grace! Is that how you spell that? I think it has a C. Just looked weird. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. Got it. Turn and brake. How you get the sharper turns. Up the brake, just spins in a circle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking. Prepare to wet yourselves. Wonder how fast we can go while keeping it on. Nick spins the propeller to start the plane. They bet 3,000 feet they could do it. Good luck, Nick. Ooh, better luck next time, man. Next time is now. Good luck, Nick. Succeeded in starting playing, won himself 4,500 feet. Got a bouncy floaty thing going on here. Watch this. Gear up. Oh my god. It bounced, but it actually took off. That's hilarious. They were full power, gear up, flaps up. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. It's almost over. Woo! We did it, guys. Just don't hit the ground, don't hit the ground, don't hit the ground. Ho 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 ho! We flipped the movie Bravo. Nice. Oh, stupid crap you shouldn't do in general aviation aircraft, guys. Also includes flipping a Mooney Bravo. Alright, let's turn around back towards the airport. I like the tower view. The tower view of our aircraft was pretty darn cool. I almost beat myself. Alright, so we're going to try and get the tower view going on here again. Tower view, tower view. Mayday, mayday tower, mayday. I'm sorry, that is so freaking funny to me. Hey look, I can see myself. Hi myself. I think there might be a problem. Whoa. Ready, hit it. That's the slowest barrel roll I've ever seen. And it was terrible. Yeah. Oh, off the ground again. Stuff you can't actually do in a Mooney. That was great. I had a lot of fun doing that, man. I had a lot of fun doing that. Okay, let's try one more server. I'm almost done for the day, guys. I got about 45 minutes left. Let's see if we can get in somewhere that's... bless you. I think I'm going to have to go for FS Flyboys and see what they're up to, but there's only one in right now. It just says join. Palm Beach International. 3 people on. Okay, let's go for most players. Eastern Hops Community. Kennedy International. It says there are 34 people on there, but we got in there and there were like 4 people actually like in there. It was weird. Tougher in Alaska. Elite Premium Air Virtual.com. They're down in Miami. Why not? Let's try it. Do we want to keep the Mooney? We could jump to a Cessna. No, you know what? We're gonna do something. We're gonna do stupid stuff. We're gonna go in the Boeing BWB, which incidentally is what Maverick called theirs, which is well, it's what they called it originally. It's called the Maverick 1, I believe. That's funny. No, we're not gonna be called the B2. That's stupid. We're gonna be Whiskey Oscar Victor Echo 37. I need to change 37. I want a number with meaning. And go. Yep, and go. I don't even know if this thing will fly. I mean, at all. I don't know if this thing will fly at all the way it's going right now. But I tell you what, the tower view with the plane coming straight at me, that was priceless. I really enjoyed that. That was a weird view. I guess it's a view of an airplane you're just absolutely never going to see unless you have a complete useless idiot flying a plane and you're the air traffic controlman. %, guys. Mm-hmm. Break. So this is what we look like. Wow, really? Our entire plane is invisible. I don't think we're going to...
Dude, in the 757, you have spoilers up.
Yeah. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Let's end the flight here. We're still in this session. We're just ending the flight. I gotta change the aircraft. Oh, okay. Should we go in for a trike, an ultralight trike? I was gonna go in for the F-18 and just go mess around, or for an extra 300S. You know, I want to go for the extra. I love it. It's so maneuverable. And no, I don't want to be November 6-8 Papa Whiskey. But I could go Whiskey 0 Victor Echo. No, I'm going to keep it for Whiskey Oscar Victor Echo 37 just for now, because I'm used to it at this point. I heard people talking. So maybe we can get in and mess around with some people. Am I in the process of... Hello, hello! They're playing Skyrim in the other room. Did you guys know that Panera Bread delivers? I didn't. Not until today. Alright. Now the only thing I don't like is I freaking hate tail draggers. So let's... Copy mic check.
I am tower. I am a tower now. Don't worry, the National Guard's here. We will shoot you out of the sky if you stay far. We are a tower. We are a tower. How will you shoot us out of the sky? I'll shoot your tower. It's coming right at you, bud. You put on a fight, so...
Wow. Little kids. Little kids. Tower. Tower. This is Whiskey Oscar Victor Echo 37. Extra 300 checking in. General aviation parking.
Roger, we got you on your radar, on our radar screen. Just out to your west 30 degrees, you should see an F-16 crashing right into the tower. Yep. Ball Avorion just crashed into the tower. Copy that, I'll test for you. Tower, 221, cross landing gate left.
See, we get in, people just try to fix themselves.
221? What was the call sign? 285.
I don't know what's going on. My
have Lima 285.
my rudder seems to not be working.
What's your
Eddie, zero. Okay, just call me Eddie, but my thing is 0. Eddie, 2-1. 2-1, 8 left, landing short 5.
What's your aircraft type? I wanna confirm your...
F-16.
Roger, you're probably a Mauler on my screen.
Their voices are super glitchy. Yeah, that it happens. It just has so much to do with how many different.
Your call sign is Romeo November Oscar Alpha Foxtrot 221.
Copy that. Rascal 221.
Renault 221. Yes, cleared for takeoff.
See, they're trying. They're trying.
Rascal 221 for rapid ascent.
Now that I think I've gotten my rotor under control.
221, just took off 8 left. 20,000, and we got your guys' ocean shoreline for you guys today.
Roger, clear to do that.
Control for Rascal 221, copy that. We have it.
Tower Whiskey Oscar Victor Echo 37 holding short. Runway 8 left. Requesting permission takeoff.
Whiskey Oscar Victor, you're clear to take off runway 8 left. Winds are 116 at 17.
Roger, 116 at 17. Cleared takeoff. Thank you, Power.
Rascal 221, Fox 1.
Roger.
And now they're shooting each other. Nick successfully started playing at one point.
Yeah, that's my screen, so I don't think you can do much damage.
That's the whoa.
Man,
Whoa.
I will shoot you out of sky. I'm flying my S-16 up here. It's I can beat it at Thunderbird skin. Join virtual Thunderbirds with me, man. We're looking for a nice bird.
Okay, so I hate tail draggers, but the extra 300 is a lot of fun to fly. There we go. Tower confirm, F-18 just made contact with runway 8 left.
I can confirm that, but
I cannot confirm because I was looking at my radar screen.
Rascal 221 coming in 8 left.
Roger.
And Thunderbird training will be happening today, just to let you know.
Roger. We have a call sign Navy November Echo 101. I do not know who that is.
See, ladies and jumper. Nick has been flying for 22.4 hours at 1586. Hello, Tower.
Hello.
Miami Tower, Rascal 221, short spot, sorry, 20 mile flying belly.
Roger.
I don't see anyone. Where is everybody? What's my speed? Like 170. Yeah, let's see if we can get a view on some people. No, it's Mums. For Boo. Oh, we got somebody. Oh yeah, Learjet. 10 knots out.
Hey, you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Call sign Andre, you're cleared to all 4 this time.
Nah, never mind.
Well, they're super glitched. Yeah, it happens. It happens in real life too, for that matter. But we're gonna take on a Learjet.
Romeo November Romeo November Oscar 01051. Clear runway 8 left.
8 left, clear runway. Haskell 221.
This is call sign for runway 1. All of the Miami International Airport is now Class D airspace.
Harambe 1.
I do not have a call
That's
sign
the one that
Harambe 1.
Well, you have one now.
What is your Steam ID and what is your aircraft type?
I'm a F-16 and my Steam name is
Avorion. Your call sign is 051. That's what I will call you from now on.
Negative. My call sign is for Harambe 1.
Romeo November Oscar 051. You are clear to get off runway 8 left because someone else is landing on it. Thank you.
I'd just like to let you know that I am not on any runway. I'm at a terminal right now.
Really? I was gonna go meet up with the Learjet and he all that forward. Ah! Man, these people are ruining my fun today, guys.
Check. 455.
This is also Charlie Avorion requesting to drive by my own directions.
Requesting drive by your own directions.
Yeah,
That would be called taxi. And because you said drive and not taxi, you are not clear to taxi at your own discretion.
Check it out, guys. I have no floor. Although we're gonna be in the dirt in a minute, apparently. Baron 58. Let's go after him. I will fly 500 miles an hour. Well, I mean, this aircraft can't do 500 miles an hour.
Go aircraft.
Oh, the Learjet must have slewed back to the airport. It says he's over there now. There you guys go. People were asking earlier because they said they wanted to help the channel. Right there is the Loots link in the chat. You guys can go there. You could send me a message. Pops up on the screen, which I monitor over here. It shows us a little ad for an upcoming video game or a popular video game.
He said, just taxi the runway. Player Donald J. Trump has joined the game. We're gonna have an Air Force One up in here.
Lockheed Martin F-15, F-16. Can't read that. I need to be able to change that. Alright, so there's a Baron that was just sitting here. We're gonna scare him.
I forget what your call sign was before, but TMUX, TMUX, I don't know. You changed your call sign to 0. Why? And the call sign is
That's a lot of fun.
Harambe 1. You've changed your call sign to 2. Why? Does anyone hear me?
Copy tower. Whiskey Octor Victor Echo 37 hears you.
Whiskey Oscar Victor Echo 37. Clear to... Oh,
this is Tower City Control. Everyone can land at their own discretion, taxi at pilot discretion.
I bounced.
Are you actually Tower? Because I am Tower.
I'm guessing that means no.
World Travel 683, how copy?
Everyone is ready, taxi! 0 left for departure!
Let's go get the truck.
Going... Oh. following 1123 because of your Steam ID. You called it for this time.
One, two, three, left. Have a good day.
Roger. You've kind of
It says that Learjet's out there again. I didn't see him take off.
Ready to go.
Stop swallowing your mic.
Don't tell him what to do. You cleared the Alt F4 this time.
One and two, ready.
Well, Nick, Loots is a website that helps support streamers by allowing viewers to, you can go that link right there and you just hit donate. They'll donate 1,000 points to me. It's not a lot. You need like 100 of them in order to get like 10 cents or something like that. But it's a way for people who want to donate but don't actually have the money. So you can go in there every 15 minutes. You can donate and it'll pop up a message.
Speedbird 1, 2. You are clicking Alt F4 this time.
Squeeze those lines ready.
On that note, I will be signing off. Miami Tower is offline.
Have a good night. Bye. Speedbird 1, 2.
Cessna Alpha Bravo Tango Charlie requesting tact instructions.
Speedbird 1, 2!
I think we just bounced.
Parker!
Tower's offline, KMI is now Class D airspace. Anyone seen will have a side winter as a presence here. Okay, I have about 10 planes.
Oh, we're bouncing.
Right now, I suggest you would. Okay, Donald Trump J, I have you in my heat seeker.
I like the tower view. Oh, we're bouncing again. We're bouncing everywhere, guys. I guess I didn't think about it. We should be flying upside down for a bit, huh?
Speedbird 1 and 2! Off the day. Have a good day, guys.
Have a good day. That's me, upside down, inverted by the tower. Okay, we're gonna try and climb up the other way. I don't know if this will work. Oh, it'll work really easily. What do we got over here? We got a Skyhawk. Is anyone else around? I don't see anybody.
Miami Tower! Anyone? Exactly. Right, left for departure.
Tower signed off a little bit ago. Ooh, wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay, I may have put it down a little too much there. That was fun. There's a lot of people over here.
On Air Force One out.
Tower, this is call sign Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee. I'm gonna be taking off on that road here we stay.
Delta Alpha, be advised, tower signed off. Dustiest Pluto 94. Did I say that right? Hello, man. Welcome. Okay, was that because of the people on the stream, or was that because of the face I made trying to pronounce your name?
Okay, can I get some F-18s and F-16 on the 7-4 that's going over Miami? He's doing all these erratic moves up here.
Who's being sporadic?
7-4 that just literally took a dream from the ocean.
Well, those F-18s seem kind of pointless now.
We need some F-18s and F-16s up here, boys.
No problem, Nick. What'd I miss? I've been doing lots of goofy stuff in the airplane. That's pretty much it. There's a 747 over there. I believe that's... Oh, wait, no, maybe it's not who I thought it was. It is... Red penis in the sky. Whatever. Is that like a Lorena Bobbitt joke? Unlike the other aircraft, this one can actually perform the barrel rolls and such. His distance. I don't... Oh, 6. Okay. He must be coming back. Where'd he go? I lost him in the clouds. There he is.
Who is the Airbus
Sive.
21 at 18,000 inclining?
Boeing, you might want to slow down a bit if you're actually going to attempt a landing. Race for impact.
A321 is stalling out at like 18,000, 23,000, sorry, off there. He's about to stall out, saying he's going about 140 knots, and he just put out his speed brakes.
Well, the Boeing, well, he's at 18,000, he'd be able to recover, but the one on the runway touched down over halfway going 400 knots?
Seems legit. Oh, and this guy's going for a dive.
What is that emoji? It's sleeping emoji. What, like you're bored? Discord isn't working for me. Is it possible because I don't have it running? I don't know that much about Discord. There's a little Learjet.
I think this A321 pilot knows what he's doing. only one pilot. Oh, man, you look like he's driving to a full-on nose dive and on a runway at Miami. He'll, just look at me through his window and call me.
Cool story. Let's crawl back over the other way, which is really easy in this airplane. I was surprised that it worked so well, but it really does. You just flip right back over. Dang, Nick, you like the emojis, man. They don't show up on here when I'm looking at it. They only show up in Mixer when I happen to see it. Let's see if we can get the tower view again, because I like that view. Who knows how to turn on smoke, and I'll turn on smoke. Oh, we're going down. Ah! I didn't know it reset you when you hit the ground.
Cessna Alpha Bravo Tango Charlie holding short of runway 279.
Cessna, clear to take off.
Abort, take off. Now. You'll be shot down.
Clear to take off. I like the tower view, it's fun! Okay, let's see how close to the ground we are. Oh, too close! Too close! Oh, I must have hit again? Wow, it keeps resetting me. Oh, I must be hitting trees and stuff. I didn't even think about the trees. Water! Water! Alright, is there anyone around? Nobody's around. Dusty's Pluto. Where is everybody? Extra 300 wants to race. Welcome, new jumper, to Eden. Dusty's Pluto 94. Grab a parachute and suit up. Thank you so much for the follow, Pluto. This is what happens when I'm watching people. Alright, we'll just... This is good enough. This is good enough. Force it into the ground here. Tokyo Drift. I hit the wrong button. How far away are they? 12 miles. Both of them? One's 10, one's 12 and a half. Alright, so we're going to go after them because apparently they're the only ones and nobody's responding. And go! Apparently my trim needs some help. Applause? For what? Is his name Fugazi? Yeah, Fugazi, and who else we got? Smokey? Here, we're gonna cut off Fugazi. Unless he's actually moving away from us, which is entirely possible. He is, and at speed! Grrr! The Learjet's actually getting closer. So, or not the Lear, actually they're both in Learjets, but Smokey 142 is getting closer. But I honestly think he's just going after Fugazi. He's coming this direction, he'll realize he's a little off and turn off. There's no one to play with me. You guys, in the stream, do any of you own Flight Sim 10? Any of you guys have it? I'm not going to be playing much more today. Yeah, grr. I'm not going to be playing much more today, but I am interested in seeing if anyone belongs to any communities that they feel that they would like to recommend, as well as, you know, I'm always up for playing with people. Also, just a heads up, I think we're going to be doing Rocket League again next Saturday. If you guys are up for the multiplayer stream Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's UTC minus 5 hours. Yep, he definitely realized he was going the wrong way. Man, look at the gorgeous water. Okay, can we get a proper stall? Let's do... I didn't do a very good job. Let's get a closer look at the ocean before we leave. Current elevation 1,000 feet. 6, 5, 4, camera. 300. It's actually getting harder to get it to go down. 2. At 190 knots. There we go. 1. Aquatic landing. Cutting engine power. Selfie. $30. $20. $10. Bounce. Oh, okay, that's hilarious. It bounced me, it maxed my engine, and put me about 1,000 feet in the air. Okay. This is this isn't lag. This is flying. This is flying, people. This is Flight Sim not letting me do what I want to do. Alright, fine, it's not gonna let me. I don't care. Bravo, be advised that the tower left some time ago. Clear to taxi at your own discretion. Watch the strips before you take off and land. Flap and a half. That's it. That's us sailing off. Okay, you know what? I do want to do one more thing. One more thing. I got 10 minutes, so relax. We're going to change aircraft. We're going to get into the F-18 fighter jet, and we're going to go to space shuttle status. Loading, loading, loading. Gee, I wonder why you were so heavy there, Pokey. Pokey, are you in your own house? No? Did it start me over the... Oh, no, 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 I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Stop it. Yeah, I know the parking brake's on. I thought it started me in the air. Look at it bounce. It's so funny. I'm sorry, guys. It's fun. Alright, please tell me I turned the right way and the wrong way. I did not. Let's rotate. Get that mouse out of the way. Space shuttle status! Nick couldn't start the plane. Better luck next time, Nick. We are at 15,000 feet. 16. 17. 18. Simulation jumper Nick has been flying for 22.9 hours. Is currently flying at 0 feet. You lost all of your feet. Oh no, Nick. 22,000 feet. Your altimeter is set incorrectly for altitude. Try to set the altimeter, press B. 23,000 feet. And speed is nil. Pitching over. It'll take a second for the engines to wind up. Come on. There we go. 400 knots. Jump bot. What about jump bot? Oh, pew pew jump bot. Okay, so 20,000. We're only at 5 degrees nose up. Let's go 15 to 20. 23,000 feet. Cheeky monkey! Congratulations on being gay. Is that something you feel you have to announce? I mean, that's like really messed up. If that is not something that you should have to worry about. Yeah. Alright. Jump bot's not mean. Why did you say jump bot was mean? $36,000 feet. starting to get wobbly, guys. Almost to 39,000 feet. Ooh, that was a big one. $40,000 feet. Now, the old definition for space used to be 45,000 feet. Are you guys aware of that? Back up to... Cessna Alpha Charlie, go ahead. $43 and 5. Getting a lot harder to get up here, guys. $45,000 feet. And the plane I want can do that too. I don't think it could do it as fast, but it could do that too. Look at it all. I don't even know where we are by this time. Maybe it would be easier to tell if we were, whoa, inverted. We're approaching 47,000 feet. There's a view for you guys. Gonna reset my view because I can't figure out which way I'm facing. What's sad, Nick? Oh, yeah. You get points like every 3 minutes, mate. You'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna rotate back normal. 10 degrees nose up, so hopefully we can get some more speed going. Come on. Whoa. Yeah, okay. It can't handle it. This is it, but guys. We're at about 53, 54, maybe even 55. But I am having so much trouble controlling it. We've lost 200, well, 150 knots. Cessna Alpha Bravo Tango Charlie. Taxi at own discretion. Clear for departure at discretion. I'm trying to get us a little higher, so I kind of feel like this is VR, but it would be cool too. That would be awesome, and because of the nature of the game, you could easily do it in VR. And in fact, I have, actually it's in the other room because I was cleaning my desk and moving my computer and everything. I actually have a cell phone, like a Google Box kind of headset that I showed in another stream. And it's great, but you can't do it in things that require a quick response time. Okay guys, so it seems like 57,000 is like the limit for this aircraft. I just wanted to see what that was, but hey, we're in space shuttle status. Yeah, the problem is that the latency between the game and the phone, because it's Wi-Fi only. I can't connect Bluetooth, which would be faster. I can't connect via cable because of the way the headset works. Has to be done with Wi-Fi. Because Wi-Fi only, there is probably a two full seconds. That's not true. It's quite a bit of delay though. It's a lot of delay. So I'll be running around on the screen. I tried it with what's the survival game I like to play on Wednesdays a lot? Subsistence. I tried it with Subsistence where I was running around, and on the screen that I was looking at, it was just glitching all over the place. It was unreasonable. All right, down from space. Gear down. There's no point to that. We were so high there weren't any clouds. And I don't mean we were above the clouds. I mean they didn't spawn in. I didn't mean to put the gear down again. We're at 1100. 1200 knots. 1300 knots. 1450 before we hit we were 1450 before we hit the water. Whoa, that glacier. Yeah, that happens all the time. Alright, I'm done. I put in my 3 hours for today. I had a lot of fun, especially later on that last one. This was... Who was this? I want to know their name. Elite Premier. Is that what this says? Elite Premier Virtual. I'm going to have to remember them. Because that was actually a pretty good time. Even though there wasn't a lot going on, it's a lot more fun when there are some people there. So that was fantastic and I loved it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I will see you tomorrow night. Again, to everyone who sent well wishes because of the passing last week, thank you so much. Thank you so much to people who donated to the channel. Thank you even more to the people who donated to the Knoll family. If you still want to do that, you can. I don't know how long they're going to have it up. I did not host it. I just, reposted it to spread the word. You're looking for Kyle, Emily, and Jameson Knoll. Emily passed away, leaving her husband behind of only 1 year, and her husband who's only a month old. So thank you guys so much for the kind donations, both to my channel and of course to them in their time of need. I had a lot of fun. You guys have a great frickin' day. We'll do some more stupid stuff in airplanes next Friday. I'll see you then. Remember, you're only playing the game wrong if you're not having fun.